Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that's reshaping our world at lightning speed: artificial intelligence. And specifically, we're going to explore a really fascinating question. How is the United States leading the global AI revolution right now? From Silicon Valley startups to Ivy League research labs, something special is happening, and we're going to unpack it all. So, when you think of AI, what comes to mind? Maybe it's a chatbot that helps you with customer service, or perhaps the algorithm that recommends your next favorite movie. But AI is so much more than that. It's the engine driving breakthroughs in medicine, finance, transportation, and even space exploration. And at the heart of this global transformation, the US has established itself as a dominant force. But why? What's the secret sauce? Well, it really starts with a unique ecosystem that's been decades in the making. Let's talk about the big players first. Companies like Google, Microsoft, Amazon, Meta, and Apple aren't just tech giants, they're AI powerhouses. They pour billions of dollars into research and development every single year. Think about it. Google's DeepMind developed AlphaGo, the AI that beat the world's best Go player. Microsoft has integrated AI into everything from its Azure cloud platform to the Office suite you use every day. Amazon's recommendation engine is legendary, and its Alexa has brought AI into millions of homes. This massive private sector investment creates a powerful gravitational pull, attracting the best talent from around the globe. But it's not just about the big guys. The US has a vibrant and dynamic startup culture that's unlike anywhere else in the world. Silicon Valley is the obvious example, but AI hubs are popping up all over the country, in Austin, Boston, Seattle, and New York. This is where the real risk-taking happens. Small, agile teams are tackling niche problems and pushing the boundaries of what's possible. They're backed by a robust venture capital network that's willing to bet big on bold ideas. This funding allows brilliant minds to turn a concept scribbled on a napkin into a world-changing company. This cycle of innovation, investment, and growth is a key reason for America's leadership. Another huge piece of the puzzle is world-class academia. Universities like MIT, Stanford, Carnegie Mellon, and Berkeley aren't just educating the next generation of AI engineers. They are the epicenters of foundational research. The breakthroughs that happen in these university labs often lay the groundwork for the technologies we'll be using 5, 10, or even 20 years from now. This close collaboration between academia and industry is a uniquely American strength. Professors often start companies based on their research, and students internet top tech firms, creating a seamless flow of ideas and talent. The US government also plays a crucial role by funding much of this early stage. High-risk research through agencies like the National Science Foundation and DARPA. Now, let's talk about the talent pipeline. The US has historically been a magnet for the brightest minds from all over the world. Scientists, engineers, and entrepreneurs have long been drawn to the opportunities and academic freedom offered here. While global competition for talent is increasing, American universities and companies continue to attract a significant share of the world's top AI experts. This diversity of thought and experience is a massive advantage. When you bring people together from different backgrounds and disciplines, you get more creative solutions and faster innovation. It creates a melting pot of ideas that fuels the entire AI engine. Of course, leading an AI also requires immense computing power. Developing sophisticated AI models, especially large language models like the ones powering today's advanced chatbots, requires an incredible amount of processing capability. Here again, US companies are at the forefront. Nvidia, for instance, designs the GPUs, the graphics processing units that have become the essential hardware for AI training. And cloud computing platforms like Amazon Web Services, Google Cloud, and Microsoft Azure provide researchers and startups with access to that powerful hardware on a massive scale, without needing to build their own supercomputers. This democratization of computing power has been a game changer, allowing even small teams to work on massive AI projects. But leadership isn't just about technology, it's also about setting the standards. As AI becomes more integrated into our lives, important conversations are happening about ethics, safety, and governance. The US is a central hub for these discussions. Debates about data privacy, algorithmic bias, and the future of work are taking place in Congress, in corporate boardrooms, and at academic conferences. While there's no global consensus yet, The frameworks and policies developed in the United States often set a precedent for the rest of the world. Leading this conversation is just as important as leading in the technology itself. So, what does this all mean for the future? Well, the US leadership in AI is driving progress across countless fields. In healthcare, AI is helping doctors diagnose diseases earlier and more accurately, and it's accelerating the discovery of new life-saving drugs. In finance, it's making banking more secure and accessible. In climate science, AI models are helping us better predict the effects of climate change and develop more effective solutions. The impact is truly profound and is already touching our lives in ways we might not even realize. However, it's important to remember that this is a global race, and the landscape is constantly shifting. Other countries, especially China, are investing heavily in AI and making rapid progress. They have their own unique advantages, like massive datasets and strong government support. The competition is fierce, and maintaining a leadership position will require continued investment in research, a commitment to open collaboration, and an immigration system that welcomes the world's best and brightest. The AI revolution is not a zero-sum game. A breakthrough in one country can ultimately benefit all of humanity. But the US has created a unique and powerful ecosystem that combines private sector dynamism, academic excellence, a risk-taking culture, and a global talent pool. This combination has put it in the driver's seat for now, shaping the direction of what is arguably the most important technology of our lifetime. The story of AI is still being written, and the coming years will be absolutely fascinating to watch. What do you think? What part of America's AI leadership impresses you the most? Are there other factors I missed? Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks so much for watching today. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about the technologies shaping our future, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next one. See you in the next video.